Alright, so I've been seeing a lot of talk online, on Reddit, on X, everywhere, ever since chapter 157 dropped. And it's all about this one thing, this one big question. Is this it? Is the whole reason for God Valley the biggest, most mysterious event in the whole story? Is it really just because a bunch of pirates were simping for Shakky? And I get it, I really do, because when I first read it, part of me was like, wait, what? You know, like, is this kinda cheap? Does it take away from the legend of it all? We're talking about Rox D. Zebek, the guy who wanted to be king of the world. We're talking about Roger and Garp having to team up. And the reason for all of it is a crush. I've seen a lot of people saying it feels, I don't know, maybe a little lame. And that it reduces this epic conflict down to something really simple. And I totally see where they're coming from. It's a valid point. But then, the more I think about it, the more I sit with it. I think that's maybe not the right way to look at it. I think Oda's doing something way smarter here. Okay, let's talk about the surface level first. The part that's just fun. It's hilarious seeing these guys, these absolute legends, acting like fools. It makes them feel real. It makes the world feel real. It's not just a bunch of power levels fighting, it's people. And people do dumb things when they're in love. So on that level, it's good storytelling. It's classic One Piece humor mixed with character building. But, okay, this is the real meat of it. This is what I think is actually going on. I don't think Oda is saying the God Valley incident was about simping. I think he's showing us the catalyst. He's showing us the spark that lit the fuse. Think about it like this. The world government, the Five Elders. Do you really think they would risk a full-on war with the most dangerous pirate crew on the planet? Just because a girl is pretty? No way. They are cold, they are calculating. There has to be something more to Shakky. There has to be a reason why she, specifically, was a treasure worth starting a war over. And that is the real mystery of God Valley. Not did they fight over a girl. But why was this girl so important? And this is where the theories they go crazy. And I love it. So maybe it's not just her, maybe it's what she represents or what she has. Like, what if she had some type of fruit? Or maybe even more interesting, what if the celestial dragons wanted her as a prize on God Valley? That makes her a prize in a much more sinister way. Or, let's go deeper. What if it has nothing to do with the devil fruit? What if it's her bloodline? We keep hearing these comparisons to Queen Lily from the Void Century, another legendary figure whose actions cause this massive historical ripple effect. Is Shakky a D? Is she connected to the ancient kingdom in some way? Does she know something about the Void Century that the world government wanted to either capture or silence? Now that feels like a reason for a war. That feels like something the world government would try to cover up by erasing an entire island from the map. It's not just about Rox wanting his treasure back, it's about the world government trying to control history itself. And Rox, maybe he didn't even know her true value. Maybe he just saw her as a beautiful prize, but he stumbled into a conflict that was way bigger than he ever realized. So, when people say, oh, it's not cool that it's just about a girl, I think they're missing the point. Oda is using a very human, very relatable situation, a crush, as the front door to a much darker, much more complex secret. He's baiting us with the simping story. He's making us laugh, but underneath, he's building the foundations for the lore of the entire world. So, do I think it's the right way to approach it? Yeah, I think I do, because it feels real. It starts small, with human emotion, and it spirals out into this massive world-changing conspiracy. That's what One Piece does best. So the question isn't, was it about a girl? The real question is, what is the secret that made this one girl the most valuable treasure in the world? And that's a mystery I can't wait to see solved.